Hi Mississippi Quilters, this is Terry Hartman doing our first ever YouTube video for MQA. First off, I want to kind of tell you a little bit about myself. I'm the president-elect for next year, and I live in Starkville. I'm a member of the Golden Triangle Quilt Guild, and I've been in MQA for several years now. First time ever as far as a member of the board or anything like that, but we've been talking a lot about what we were planning on doing next year, and one of the things that we kind of came up with was doing an America's 250-year anniversary sew-along. And so I kind of developed the program to let you all know what we could expect for the next year. And so we developed a quilt path for the whole year. Each month we're going to show you 4 different quilt blocks. We're going to give you instructions in a 12-inch size and a 6-inch size. So you'll get a total of, by the end of the year, 48 blocks, and you can choose any of the 48 blocks to do your quilts with. It's just, I couldn't decide, so I just said, the heck with it, I'll just do 4 at a time. So that was the plan. And so as we go along in the year, we're going to put the blocks together, and I'm also going to kind of highlight a panel quilt because there's a beautiful panel that goes along with the line. The line of fabric that I decided to use for the quilt is American Gatherings by Primitive Gatherings. It's a monoline. And when I looked at the fabric, they had this beautiful panel, and I thought, oh, that would make an absolutely stunning quilt. So I decided that we're going to take those 6-inch blocks, we're going to put it around the outside edge, and we're going to develop a beautiful quilt with that panel as well. So at the end of the year, you will either have a large bed-size quilt, you'll have a medium-sized panel quilt, or you'll have a nice small 6-inch block quilt. And when we get to the 2027 spring gathering in February, we're going to do a sort of like a show of everything we've done for that year. And what we're going to do is we're going to have the bed-size quilts, we're going to have the small quilts, we're going to have the medium-sized quilts, and then those are all going to be Viewers' Choice Awards, but we're going to add an additional category, which is Best Design Concept. So get your thinking caps on, because I'm sure we've got some wonderful quilters out there, and they're going to come up with some really, really great designs. So this is just the initial kickoff, and then the first video will drop the very 1st of January, and that's when you're going to get your instructions for the first 4 blocks. I do have to give a shout out to Katie McRaven. She has graciously designed all of the blocks in EQ8. She's done a fabulous job. So now I just got to take all those blocks and build instructions for them. So you'll get instructions for all those blocks. And what I really want to do is to make sure that as we're going through this year, you guys post out your progress. So every month that you get something done, it would really be nice if you put it out there on the Facebook page. And then that way we can all get encouragement from each other and see what everybody else is doing with their quilt. Now this is going to go out on the public page initially with this video, but in January, all of the videos from January 1st on will only be on the private page. So you have to be a member of MQA in order to see the quilt blocks that we're going to use for the sew-along. So, but what I really want to encourage you all to do is to put it out there so we can see your progress. I'm looking forward to it. I'm very excited about doing this. And if you have any kind of questions or concerns, please put them out there on the Facebook page. And also, I know that the newsflash has gone out, and it kind of give you my name and my telephone number and my email. So please reach out to me if you've got concerns on how we're doing it, and I'll be more than happy to answer those questions, because I want us all to really participate this and have a really good time. So enjoy your evening, and I look forward to starting this off with you on the 1st of January. Bye-bye.